Hello. So for my overall final project, I'm going to show you the functionality of my website with gamification components and the rationale behind it. And I'm going to explain the whole process with all the key components of how I got to this point. And then I will just reflect over everything that I learned. So the first thing that we did in the class was do a business text file, which I have displayed right in front of me. And it basically just goes over, the name of your business, the mission statement, a listing of your products and services that you offer, and then a brief paragraph just talking about your company. Then we eventually transitioned into coming up with a model for our whole website. Here is an example of my model of my website that I created in Visual Paradigm. And at the top, you can see the gamification that I chose for that pertain to human interaction, which is basically just a coupon for everything. Eventually I want to expand out further into the social media aspect. Maybe eventually get to a leaderboard, and then I also thought about doing a giveaways, things like that. Then for section 3, 4, and 5, I'm just gonna sum it up real quick. So we basically did our HTML content structures for our different pages. So the index page is basically my home page. Then I have my product page down here, which is basically the tequila products, so signature and limited editions. Then I have the about my business page. And then over here is the contact feedback page. And so the home page, the contact feedback page, and the about my business page are all on one style sheet, which is basically this one. And then my product page, which is the tequila page, is linked to the shopping cart. See, it says. And then on my home page, I also have my rotating images, which that includes my JavaScript. So right here is where my JavaScript starts and ends. And then also too, we learned how to add a homepage drop-down menu, which I ended up being able to put that across the board. So I pulled up the viewing of my homepage, and as you can see right here is displaying one of the PHP files that I'll be going in explanation to later. But as of right now, this is my homepage. It has my logo. It also has gamifications that these eventually will link to my sites for my business to keep me in the loop on all social media platforms. And then therefore, when I do my giveaways, I have links, external links and internal links for that. Here's my location. Also too, this right here will always bring you back to the home page. So use it like that. This is my rotating images. It'll cycle through all 4. And my copyrights at the bottom of the screen, and then a paragraph of my website. Let's see. And click on one of these. It'll take you to my shopping cart. You can click on something. It'll add it to the cart. It'll show you the item, the price, and the quantity. If you want to add more to it, it will, and it'll adjust the price. If you don't want any of that, you can remove it from the cart, and boom, you have that one. And when you purchase it, it'll say thank you for your purchase, and clear everything out. The About Us page is basically where you put like mission, vision, different things there. And then my contact form, that is when you fill that out, you tell me the level of satisfaction, what product you purchase, and with your email address. If you click that one, I will try to get back to you as soon as possible within 24 to 48 hours. That's the goal. You can send your feedback, and once you send your feedback, I can add you to the mailing list. And then I can send you out newsletters, and that'll also contain more discounts during like different holidays, or if I just feel like throwing one out for that quarter. Here's an example of it taking you back to the home page. So bam, can't get back. So with the functionality of my website, we had to create a PHP file, and with the PHP file, I had problems with that. Trying to get it to work when once you submit in the feedback, it'll process and drop it over into the feedback text file. So it'll go from this one. Once you do it on the website, it should send it into here where I can collect the data. And from there, just like with the products, so with my product page, the tequila page for Signature Limited, when you click the shopping cart, everything should move it over to products. And that way, I will be able to transfer that data into my PHP admin. So in my PHP admin, I had to create a database, which I created my product categories. Right now. That's weird. Disappear. Oh, there it is. So, in the webbook, sorry, I forgot for a minute, I have my different database, in my database, my tables. And so from there, it'll show me my signatures, limited editions. And then also, I didn't do anything for the order form, but I did put in for my different products. So as they are getting bought and things are getting put into the system, it should relay information back about said products. Also too, I have an XML file, and basically this one has the DTD with the CSS file, everything linked into it. Reflecting over everything, I would have to say this is a lot of work. I mean, I kind of wish I would have had like my Linux servers set up on my new laptop, because working off of an old laptop makes you have to do a lot of troubleshooting, which that just made it even more time consuming. But I'm not even going front. I should a lot of appreciation for them people that get out there and they do the UX designing, because oof, this is a team effort. This ain't no one-man show, and if you a one-man show and you can do this by yourself, pat on the back. But it's not that bad. Maybe, I don't know, if I play around with it a little bit more, I probably can get into it a little bit more experience of like coding, especially with like JavaScript, so that things will run a little bit more smoothly. That's it.